The 2026 election for Florida's governor still more than 450 days away, but big name endorsements are already gathering around the top candidates. Republican Byron Donalds and former GOP Congressman David Jolly, who's now running as a Democrat, are both building powerful coalitions. And Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders checks in tonight as this race comes into sharper focus.
Florida's former GOP congressman turned top Democrat, 2026 race for governor, announcing a stable of endorsements Tuesday. David Jolly securing support from 60 high-profile Democrats across the state, including mayors, lawmakers, and former party chairs. His campaign says it's giving Jolly a strong foothold in the forthcoming Dem primary, which, at the moment, lacks any serious competitors.
You have some very centrist Democrats, some Democrats on the conservative side, and some progressive Democrats as well. So I think it speaks to the effort that Congressman Jolly has been able to do and to build that necessary coalition.
Shoring up strong Democratic support, vital to Jolly's campaign as he seeks to thread the needle on policy positions like supporting abortion access and gun control, two things he worked against during his time as a Republican.
Didn't Democrats try this in 22? Are you just another version of Charlie Crist?
Jolly talked with us about the challenge of flipping parties in June when he announced his bid.
Because the answer is no, and here's why. With all due respect to Charlie, his journey took about 10 months. It was all about running for office. It was transactional. And he would famously say, I haven't changed. I didn't leave the party left me. David Jolly has changed over the course of 10 years.
On the GOP flip side, current Republican Congressman Byron Donalds locked down the endorsement of Florida's senior U.S. Senator Rick Scott over the weekend, calling him a friend and advisor.
It's a real shot in the arm to what we're trying to accomplish here. And, I think it demonstrates to the people of Florida that I'm prepared to be the next governor of our state.
Donalds is already considered the frontrunner in the GOP primary. An early endorsement from President Donald Trump, a big reason why. But Donalds lacks the support of Florida's current governor, Ron DeSantis. And while that could change, many wonder if a bid from a DeSantis ally is in the works, perhaps his wife.
I get why this is a big conversation, but I will also say it's more than a year away from qualifying.
In May, Casey DeSantis deflected the question, but did offer this.
Whoever he ultimately decides that should be following after him should be somebody that I think, and obviously up to the people of the state of Florida, but I think it should be somebody in the mold of a DeSantis who's willing to get out there and fight.
It seems that's not Donalds, at least not yet. Even so, he says he'll keep seeking the endorsement.
I think that's something that, for me personally, I would love to have Governor DeSantis' support. I think if you look at our voting records and you look, at our politics, he and I agree very consistently when it comes to politics and policy. And so I think it's a natural fit, but time will tell. It's something that we'll continue to work on to see if we can achieve.
In Tallahassee, Forrest Saunders, ABC Action News.